Stephanie Williams with Comics Online. We're here at the Ignition Press podcast room. And listen, I would really love for you all to check out Roots of Madness. We have special ash cans right now, but even though you're not here, that's okay. I'm pretty sure they'll have some special things available online. But Roots of Madness comes out October 1st, right in time for spooky season. If you're at NYCC, you can get a signed copy from me.
And welcome back to Comics Online's continuing coverage of San Diego Comic-Con 2025. We're here at the Ignition Press experience in the special podcast room that they have provided. So thank you to Ignition Press. We're here with Stephanie Williams, who you may know from everything good you've ever read.
Correct.
I wanted to give you our patches. That's our
Thank you.
It's our silver anniversary.
Thank you.
25 years of Comics Online. We're here with Stephanie Williams to talk about your Ignition Press book.
Mm-hmm.
We just talked with Cullen Bunn at length with his stuff. Tell us about how you came to Ignition Press to start.
Yeah, so Jamie Rich, I have to thank. So like my first week started writing Media and Amazon when I was at DC. Jamie was there for a week and he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like a very brief interaction. And then we kind of like circled each other. And then finally last year, I knew that I was going to be going to Boise Comic Arts Festival, which I'm going back to this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, do you want to meet to talk about a possible, like, what do you want to do? So that's when I learned about Ignition Press, and he pretty much sold me on, hey, we are a creator-driven business, and I said, all right, sign me up. Yeah.
Hello, I'm a creator.
Yes.
So how has your experience been thus far, and how does Ignition Press differ from the competition?
Yeah, my experience has been nothing but good.
Yeah.
I cannot sing the praises enough. This has been just quite the unique experience. Again, when they say that they support their creators, they really mean that to heart.
Yeah.
They're the reason this is my first year at San Diego Comic-Con. So I have Ignition Press to thank for that. So I have nothing but good things to say.
That's awesome. Yeah. All right. So the book itself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that. Where did it begin? What's your inspiration?
So the inspiration actually came from a conversation that I have with a best friend of mine. His name is Aaron Reese, and we were randomly talking about Madam C.J. Walker, as we would do on a Saturday, just
like you do,
just like you do. And the conversation kind of revolved around like an alternate history type of thing. So. It was really like, well, what if she was more like a chemist? Like, what would that look like? So it went from a joking thing to a very serious thing. Because the next thing I knew, before we got off the phone, I was like, I'm about to write this pitch down because I can't let this idea go. So I wrote the pitch down, and then I told Jamie that I had another pitch different from the one that I told him when I was at Boise. So when I saw Philip at Baltimore, I was like, hey, I know we're supposed to talk about this other pitch, but I'm going to tell you about this Madam C.J. Walker thing. So I told him, and he absolutely loved it, like as Jamie did, and now I am almost done writing it.
Okay, all right. And how many issues is this?
6 issues.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I don't know about Madam C.J. Walker. Tell us about that.
So Madam C.J. Walker is known as the first Black woman to become a millionaire. And she was able to achieve that through hair care products that she sold. And I just always found that extremely fascinating, of course. There were some remedies and stuff that she came with on her own, but as far as like hair relaxers and things, she was just really more so of a cultivator. So I just thought it would be pretty cool to tackle an alternate history where we have a character that is inspired by her who wants to create something that is going to benefit her community. But unfortunately, even though our intentions are good, that doesn't mean the outcome is always going to be that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what era does this take place in?
It takes place in 1905 because I figured what better of a time. I was a scientist before I made the transition to creative writing. So I've always been fascinated by like just early science work because He's progressive, but also archaic as hell. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to like play around with that. And what better vehicle than cosmic horror and just like a Lovecraftian type of story, because I want to see things go terribly wrong.
Wow. And you can't exactly do that with the Amazons.
Well,
but I mean overall.
Overall, no. Yeah. But maybe.
Are we doing some more of those?
We've got some more things going on. We're not here to talk about DC.
No, we're not. Okay. All right.
DC stuff on the way. I could be bringing my cosmic horror talents there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm excited. As you know, we at ComicsOnline love your work.
Thank you.
And can't wait for more. So tell us about your artist.
Oh my God, Leticia Cadonici is just phenomenal. I was familiar with her work in House of Slaughter. When Jamie sent me her portfolio, I could just see Roots of Madness immediately in her art style. And, you know, the thing about writing horror is that you don't have the same benefits as film. So, like, the quiet tension, really playing in the atmosphere in that same way. Like, you have to go about it a little bit differently. So the art is so important. And Leticia is just so good at making things creepy. So far, all the art that we've gotten from her has just been beyond what I can imagine. So she's been phenomenal. She was like so excited about this project when Jamie brought it to her, and like that's what you want in a fellow collaborator, somebody who is just as excited about the thing. Because you don't want to work on something and someone's like,
yeah,
let me draw this.
Yeah, you gotta have somebody with some passion for the media, and the story itself. So, what's your other pitch, and is it happening yet?
So there is another pitch that I actually pitched a couple nights ago at dinner.
Okay.
All I can say right now is that I am a huge fan of early 80s, late 80s, early 90s action movies.
Okay.
So anyway, this is something that is my take on and inspired by Escape from New York and Escape from LA, but with a new current twist on a few things that.
So not actually based on those properties.
No.
In that vein.
In that vein, for something that I think a lot of people are going to be excited for because it's something that they can't stop watching. So I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We would love to see that as well. When it comes to your conventions this year, now you said, this is I did a little much last year because we saw you everywhere. I know. You're all over the place. You seem like you're having a great time.
Oh, I'm always having a great time.
It's got to be exhausting, and you got work to do.
Yes.
Yeah. So where are you going?
So next month I have a convention every single weekend.
It's summertime.
It's summertime, but past Stephanie, if I could go back, I say, hey girl, maybe do this. So I have Wellsboro Comic-Con in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania, the first weekend of August. After that, Fan Expo Chicago. After that, Atlantic Comic-Con in Norfolk, Virginia. And then after that, Lazy Comic Festival. I get a break in September. And then, of course, New York Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah. Well, we will see you in Chicago. We will see you in New York and come by and grab whatever your latest is off your table.
There'll be so many things. We'll have Street Sharks. There'll be, of course, Roots of Madness and also Temporal from Mad Cave Studios.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Stephanie's been busy.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, so you're not in the science world at all anymore.
No, I am fully out.
You're just an alchemist with the word.
I am.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. Well, Stephanie Williams, everyone, come and see her at all the conventions. If she's not there, just knock on the manager's door and say, "What's up? Where's Stephanie Williams? I was told she was going to be here."
Please do that.
Yeah.